It's another session. Session 7. There's the perp.
Yeah.
We're waiting for it. Our staple. Last week, a shorter session, mostly comprised of shopping, some conversation between Ashe and Redelia, and the most heartbreaking fucking conversation so far between the sisters. Over some broken trust of sneaking out late and climbing buildings that you shouldn't be climbing.
Cool. It's okay. Roll with it. It's good.
Rolling with it. So it is nighttime now within the tucked in. Evening falls as the sisters return. A little bit angry at each other, but returning together nonetheless. Is there anything anyone wish to do before heading to bed?
Welcome back, you two. Fun excursion?
I don't say anything. I just walk up to the whoever the person is who runs this thing. I forget their name. Oh God. And I asked them is there another room?
Oh, heartbreak. Stab in its heart. Oh.
Oh, yeah, you can get another room.
Okay. How much would that be?
5 silver a night.
I hand it over.
Okay.
And I stomp upstairs. Very childlike, angrily stomp upstairs. Thump, thump, thump. And I
don't notice because I'm still copying shit into the book.
And I go into the room. Whatever room that was mine.
There is a mild shock on Thyra's face, but is quickly masked with her neutrality face that she has. As she just goes up to the bar and asks for an ale. And then probably goes sits away from everyone else.
Yep. Easy enough to acquire, like 3 copper for just regular tankard.
Spooky.
Mic check. Hello. Does it still sound like shit?
No, it sounds a lot better now.
Okay. Oh, I suppose they had a bit of a rough night.
So, I'm still copying out of the book. Theo, are you still copying out of the book? Or copying out of my book? Or whatever order it did end up being in?
Wizards.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, gotcha. So,
Maybe doing some other stuff too, but like I'm down there.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I'm completely zoned out. I don't know what zone you get in when you're copying down spells, but Ashe is in another universe at this point, so.
You do notice as you kind of skimmed to pick out the spells, some pages look very carefully removed from the book, just in random places.
Huh? No. That's cool.
Okay.
So Kira went upstairs in a huff, and Thyra stayed down. Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
I will mosey on over to Thyra with my own tankard. Mind if I have a seat?
You're free to choose what you will.
Thought I'd give you the option, at least. You can tell me to fuck off if that's what you prefer.
I will say it has crossed my mind, but at the moment I don't care.
You don't care? What seems to be occupying your mind? And I'll take a seat.
I don't know if it's any of your business, but trying to keep together a family that doesn't want to be together.
I can't relate, but I can understand. Imagine it's tough. I mean, you're both here in this foreign land. There's lots of exciting things happening. It must be difficult.
I was hoping that would distract her from her homesickness. But I was wrong.
So, I spoke with Kira last night. She has a very strong passion for home, for ancient ruins, historical ruins, and all of that. It's quite inspiring, actually. I'm just trying to put the pieces together. Again, it's none of my business, but I've seen both of you do courageous acts. I've seen you stand tall against some very terrifying creatures. You stand in the face of fear like it's nothing, and yet you seem to be afraid of your home. Why is that?
I'm protecting her. And I can't tell her why.
And I suppose that extends to me as well?
Yes, in a way.
Fair enough.
But you don't
That's
have
fine.
the love for her home as she does.
No. But from the way Peter was describing it, it sounds beautiful in a terrifying, terribly cold sort of way.
It is very cold.
Oh yes, I don't think I'd last very long. I like my warmer weather.
Valkyra has had the benefit of not knowing how cold it can be.
Interesting way to put that, but I assume you're referring to your training, perhaps?
The firstborn of our tribe are trained. It is rite of passage, so to speak. Mine
Right.
was different. That is all I will say on the matter, though.
It was just different. Different in... I'm confused what the original rite of passage is. Is it just training to become a warrior, or is there a trial you must complete?
More the warrior. Our clan is one of the biggest. We protect a city full of the ruins that Valkyra is so fascinated with. A ruin that has held ancient technology since the war. As a very highly sought after commodity from others. Our clan is the only humans in Freya. It is mostly tieflings and giants. So in order to make sure they don't get what they want, we have to be at our best.
So
we have to be fiercer than that.
I see. And you said your clan protects this city.
That is what they say.
And it holds ancient constructs, magic, technologies, secrets, all of the above?
So I am told.
And you've never seen anything like this, and I take out the firearm again.
No? Right, Theo? No. That is new for me. Though technology is past my purview, I don't care much for it.
Sorry to pry into your history. I've just been hearing bits and pieces of your home from Kira and yourself. I'm just kind of curious, is all.
I don't know what to say. More?
But if anything, I feel like Theo would love to hear about some of this stuff. But I will not share, of course, without your expressed permission.
I will not control what you say. You can do what you will. Besides, we won't be going home. Not for a long time, if I have anything to say about it.
You keep saying it's my choice. I can do what I want. And you're very protective of Kira and making sure she doesn't get into any tomfoolery. Was that idea kind of a topic of conversation that you two had tonight, of freedom and such?
Yes. She is a free spirit. Always has been. But has not very much suffered consequences with it yet. You can do what you will, but there are consequences to each action, good and bad. Our father always got Kira off easy for her tomfoolery, so to speak. So she does not know what a mistake can lead down in the future.
It's a difficult lesson to learn.
When I have
It's a necessary
done
one.
very poor job of trying to teach her.
I feel as it may be one of those things that's self-taught. I don't know if there's much guidance to be had. I mean, you could certainly give advice. I think advice is relevant, is helpful. But actively attempting to steer someone as free-spirited as her, I mean, I don't have to tell you, but you can see how that goes.
Yes, that is the balancing act, so to speak. I want her to thrive, but I don't want to see her hurt.
You never want to see the ones you love in pain, whether emotional or physical, but does leave opportunities for growth.
Yeah.
Anyway, I am merely just here to talk. You don't need to take any of this advice I'm giving. I just wanted to give you an avenue in case you needed to get something off your chest or anything.
She looks at you quite fiercely, and I appreciate your sentiment, but I'm not allowed to have normal feelings. I have to be guarded. And I'm afraid that's personal.
Of course, I fully respect that. I know you have a lot on your plate. And, you know, I'm still always here. Seems like our little group might be, sticking together for a bit longer. Depending on how things go at this party. I'm excited to see what everyone's going to wear.
I mean, you technically were there when we picked
Oh,
it, but...
That's right, I was daydreaming mostly. I'm excited to see everyone in their outfits.
This is Leah's laughing, not everyone else. This is not Thyra laughing. Thyra doesn't laugh. This is Leah laughing.
Thyra doesn't laugh.
I don't know. I've never been to a festivity as this.
Neither have I think. I'm excited. Should be fun. Should be something new. Be a chance to meet some friends. A new
This might surprise you, but I don't really do friends.
What do you mean? And I kind of give her like a little punch. We're friends.
She gives you a very like a very high eyebrow. Sure. If you'd like to think that.
You know, I would like to think that, so I will. Milo, then I stand up, grabbing my tankard.
I would say you would also look at the tankard that she's holding, and there is just kind of frost growing around it as she holds it.
Kind of raise my eyebrow to... You know, you say you're guarded. You say it's personal. It doesn't hurt to open up every now and then and feel the warmth of friends and good company. I think he'll just walk away at that.
As you walk away, she just sort of thinks to herself, I'm not allowed to be warm. And just continues on with her drink until she probably halfway done with it, and then go upstairs to her lone room. Oh. Probably just stares at where Valkyra took all of her stuff, and Thyra was sleeping on the floor because there was only one bed. I think she goes and sleeps on the floor anyway.
As you do so, just kind of on the windowsill, you see a little cat jump up on the windowsill on the outside. Just sit. And then hops away after a moment.
Wait, what'd you say?
A cat comes and jumps on the windowsill on the outside just for a moment before
Okay.
hopping away.
What does the cat look like?
It's a little like light peachy colored cat.
Peachy colored kitty. Okay.
Yeah. Those stripies.
Those stripies.
What time do Ashe and Theo wrap up their study sesh?
Fucking alright. So it takes me how long to get these spells in?
You wrote them down.
Let's see. Yeah, I know. I just gotta pull up our DMs again one more time. Let's see. Alright, so I probably get through counterspell and sending, and then I have to turn in because that's 6 hours.
Yeah.
Would I
So
get those two, or
I mean, if you write them down way faster, to be fair.
Mhm.
So you're kind of just done with them and just wait for Ashe to finish up his. You just
think
gotta
as I'm-
start doodling in the margins and stuff.
that's
I think
awesome.
as I'm finishing up, I'm just gonna, some of my friends happen to be there.
Ashe just leaves.
Sorry, Milo. My Milo is getting a little upset. I think she says that, and he just sort of stops. Kind of whirls the quill in his hand for a minute. That's unfortunate to hear.
There's Roldan and Noggle. They're both buried in Kieran.
Yeah. Maybe one of these days I can pay them a visit.
Maybe.
There hasn't been a day that's passed that I haven't thought about it.
I think it was wrong what you did. But I do wish you did it somewhere else.
So do I. Somewhere far away.
I never really got to say goodbye to them.
What do you think should happen?
I don't think life in solitary confinement is really any sort of punishment for it doesn't help anyone, really. You just sit there. No one else gets any closure.
If there were closure, what would it be?
You could try to bring them back.
You.
You're right. I think I can. With time. But it will take time.
And I'm working on it too.
Well, race to the finish, I guess.
I think I can beat either.
We'll see.
Oh,
Just
are you
because you have a fancy quill, it doesn't make you all special, you know?
Oh, you're still copying the spells?
He just keeps going.
I think Theo just leaves.
Mic drop.
Maybe you could let me borrow it sometime.
I think I'll keep it.
Okay.
At some point, though, Rodelia does come up and puts a hand on your shoulder. So, did you want me to go back tonight to get your stuff, or
Yes,
in the morning?
preferably. Because when the hell is this party?
The day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow.
So I have
Yeah.
tomorrow to go grab stuff that you need and come back.
Whatever's easiest for you is fine. You know, I should be done here pretty soon. Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
It's not super urgent, just curious. Would you happen to have like a magic quill that like copies down spells faster or something like that?
You know, I think I left it in my classroom.
Maybe you can grab that too.
I was being sarcastic. I don't have a quill.
Fuck. Alright, well, worth a shot.
I know some people like to play with that stuff, but it's a whole nother ballpark than what I do.
Yeah. You know, I think it's possible to bring them back.
Bring them back.
Yeah.
Like necromancy? Or
Well, technically, no. What's the one spell that you can think of without limits?
I wish you the best in luck trying to get that and having it work right, but just you'd be able to do it. If anyone could.
Well, I fell a bit behind. Well, with all my magic disappearing, but I'll work back up to it.
You were a fast learner then. Sure you still got it?
Not a fast writer, evidently, but, you know, that's fine.
Well, without the mind, there would be no pen.
True, I guess. And hers concerns me a little bit.
Her mind or her pen?
Both.
Why are you
I don't know.
concerned?
Well, it's... She's diving a bit into alchemy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
She brought some of that black ooze up from underneath the city. Tried running some experiments on it. Just something about it. Feels a little shaky. I don't know. It's just rubbing me the wrong way.
I always encourage my students to experiment with expanding their knowledge. Expanding everyone's knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I told myself too. I saw that song and dance win, so.
And just keep an eye on her.
I plan to. Well, I have probably about 45 minutes left, so
All right.
if
I'll
you're
wait.
willing to wait and leave tonight, perfect.
Yep. Furiously scrolling.
Yes.
And once you finish, Delia will take her book back and... Well, see you in the morning. Wait,
Yeah.
do you have the list of things that you need me to grab?
Pull out a piece of paper.
You'll remember this one, I think.
Okay. I'll be back tomorrow.
Okay, and don't forget, I got 2 more to go, so bring the book back, please.
I don't go anywhere without my book.
You are the best.
I know. She turns and walks out the door.
Gotta find me a quilt like that.
No, go out to my room.
All right. Anything remaining? And with that, you can all find yourself some rest or unrest, depending on how your emotions are settling today. But a peaceful night comes to you nonetheless. And dawn eventually breaks over the city. There's some commotion outside as soon as you wake up. People are happy, cheering in the streets. You do hear some faint music begin to emanate from outside. Looking out your windows, you see kids running around in the street already. A few loose musicians already taking advantage of the decorations placed out into the square. The morning is yours. You have this full day remaining before the party.
Is the party's tonight?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
What time is it? Is it still like morning? Like early morning?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's probably sleeping in.
Yep.
Bruh.
Did a lot of walking yesterday.
I'm gonna go ask probably get up earlier than everyone else and ask the barkeep if there was a place to go train or just hit things.
Break room.
Well, I do like dabbling in some fist fighting myself, just to, get the stress out. There's one, sort of like a fighter's club,
Where's the gym?
across town. It's near, the gate over on the north end. If you're looking for a boxing ring or something.
Yeah. She'll nod. And then I'll write a quick note to Valkyra saying that I went to the fight club in the northern part of the city if you need me. And then I'll just leave for that.
And you head out?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Valkyra wants to go join the festivities. So, whatever that entails. Just goes outside. Wants to see what's going on.
Alright.
The
I don't
old
know if
villain.
it's there. Yeah.
So, Theo going to the fight club. Everyone else.
Oh, I mean,
Thyra.
Theo's
the
going.
festivities.
Thyra.
Thyra's going to the fight club. Yeah, Theo's really into MMA. I don't know if she told you guys. But yeah, Thyra, you are able to find your way north. You don't know exactly where this fight club is, but you can certainly look around for one.
I guess I'll look around for one.
Right.
Please and thank you.
It's honestly not too difficult to find. You just follow the roads filled with the more brooding type people like you.
Yeah.
Until you find the exterior of this kind of like hole in the wall. It's almost like a half basement. Real dingy. You just kind of nod to all of the bystanders as you enter. It's pretty obvious. It says Fight Club outside. There are posters for different kinds of programs and shows happening all the time. You enter this kind of sand pit of a room. There are these kind of the training swords on the walls, the wooden staffs. A few people in the corner have their hands wrapped in thick cloths and just kind of practicing with each other, doing some sparring.
Yeah, I'll just put down my stuff, take off all my weaponry, which is a lot, and then I'll wrap my fist and probably just go to a dummy and just start doing a 1-2 on it.
The old 1-3.
Deal 1-3. Not trying. Yeah, not trying to get anyone's attention, just there. Very much giving the aura of like, don't.
Yeah. Headphones
You got your
in.
earbuds in. Yep.
Yeah. Hoodie up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fighting the demons. Fighting the demons.
Fighting the demons.
Today's a demon day.
Yeah.
We need a Thyra workout playlist.
For real.
Death metal. Straight screamo.
Yeah.
Easily.
You're able to spend the next few hours doing that. If
It's
you...
just the Beach Boys.
I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Sorry,
beat your
Anneka,
ass.
Go on.
Well, Thyra spends her morning in this darkened room full of sweat and a little bit of blood. The rest of you wish to partake in the activities. Outside and coming out into the square, you do see a lot of these decorations have been set up. There's a small stage in front of the university. These kind of these poles holding up these large arches of beautiful flowers, with ever-falling petals, it seems. The small patch of trees in the center of the square have these slight twinkling lights within them. You see kids running around already with little streamers in their hands, just excited for the party to come, getting all their energy out. On the stage, you do see just a musician with his lute kind of sitting off the end, practicing, taking advantage of the setup stage with a little tip hat out. See some other booths starting to get set up, but no one's manning them. There's no real identifiers to them yet.
Everything's so pretty.
Notably, I have not left my room.
So who's with me? It's just Theo?
It's just Theo and
Theo and
Kira.
Theo and Theo.
Theo and Theo.
Wow.
Everything's so pretty. Everything's running around.
This is really fun.
Seems like everything's so filled with life. We never had anything like this up in Freya. It's too cold.
There were a few school events, but not like this.
School dance, 8th grade dance. Yeah.
Save room for Bahamut.
What?
Nothing.
Moving on.
Moving on. I wonder what exactly all this is for. Well, I know what it's for, but specifically what all these shops are going to be, all these little stands.
I'm gonna run up to a booth and look to see if I can see what they're selling.
You run up to this kind of line of booths. There's nothing really in them right now, but you do see little signs on the carts. You see one, the sign reads, aged like in parentheses, fine rind. And there's little paintings of cheese wheels on either side. Another one says Dill's Pickles.
Dill's Pickles.
Yes, pickles.
Please die.
Yes.
The other one just says Jam. Pretty self-explanatory.
Just jam.
Just Jam.
That guy needs to work on his marketing.
Pretty soon we'll find Taylor. She just
Taylor's
crawled
dead.
the lanes.
What is it?
Oh, metal.
What is this?
Well, there's cheese here, and then there's pickles here, and jam over there.
These names suck.
Pretty good.
No, they suck.
Well, you can tell how good the produce is by how bad the pun is.
Is that how that works?
Mhm.
I don't know entirely if that's how that works.
It's true.
How good does the produce look?
There's nothing there right now. They're not gonna set out all of their stuff before anyone gets there.
We're right here. Fuck these guys. They suck.
Wait, does the festival start today or tomorrow?
It starts tomorrow, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know. So everything's just set up. I wonder what. Well, there's one more day before we have to go to that party. When exactly are the outfits supposed to be good? Wait, we already got them, didn't we? Did we like get them?
You
Okay.
got them.
Never mind then. Back on that. So, what should we do? Don't entirely know if there's anything to do.
I don't know. We could look around. We could go back to the Sooth. We could
Go back to the Sooth. Why don't we go back to the Sooth?
It's something to do.
Just for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, it's actually. Now that you mention it, that sounds like a. Remember that old place I tried to climb into and fell before?
Mhm.
Part of me thinks that won't happen again. I think if we went back in there, I know
I might
for
be able to help
certain.
you up too.
I know for certain it wouldn't happen.
And even if it did, I could help you out.
I think we should do it. I think it'll be quick. It'll be quick.
Yeah, we'll just be in and
It'll
out.
be in and out, in and out.
And they cleared the oozes too.
Yeah, it's all clear. But let's go. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Let's go. Quick. We're going.
You're finding your way
Yes!
back to the sock?
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck your plans, DM.
Ripped me saying we want to get to the festival this
I
session.
didn't. Well, I don't. How long is it actually going to take doing this?
Okay. So you find your way over to
I would assume.
the Ramblers Inn. It smells less, thankfully. They've kind of cleaned up the interior. The rug is gone. You see they're starting to reboard the floors, replace furniture, tossed out the skeleton because it was half eaten and destroyed. Rest in peace. But you can easily re-enter and head back down into the basement and into the underground. You're met with the pool of water that Thyra fell into, and make your way around it. Past the sanctuary on your way to Below Bar, where you know was the entrance to that kind of back area that you were exploring.
I want to go back to where I went to climb and got the blade, the black blade and
Okay.
the elven blade.
Okay.
That's
You
where I'm
can
trying to go because I fell before, and I'm trying to go to where I fell and go back in there.
Okay. Easy enough. All of the oozes are gone. All you see are just little black specks around. No real masses of ooze. And you do see, lying there, the boots that you dropped when you fell, that you grabbed onto when you started climbing.
All right. How the boots look? Boots cool?
It's a
They're just
really
boots?
old, shitty
They're just
boot.
boots. Okay, they're just boots.
It's one boot.
I look up at the thing and I go,
Well, this should be rather simple, really.
you shouldn't. How far is it up again? How far is it up? Like,
You were only trying to climb, like, 15 feet.
yeah,
It was up
wasn't
to
very
the
tall.
second floor balcony.
How many floors are there though?
It crumbles in at 1.5 floors.
Fuck.
But looking up, you do see now a foot kind of sticking out from under the rubble.
Foot? Like a
foot.
like a human foot.
Yes,
Like a-
like a foot, like a humanoid foot.
Skeletal or like a
Is it skeletal or is it like alive
Um,
looking, recent looking?
It looks like the skin almost mummified. It's this like dark colored, kind of sticking to the bone.
What the? Ew.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crawl up there. I wanna
Okay.
crawl back in there.
Make an
I'm gonna-
athletics check.
send a Karma with Kira.
15.
Easy enough. Let me pull it up. I didn't think I'd need to.
Oh, Karma's with me. Yeah, Karma's on my little shoulder.
Shit, where'd I put it?
That's adorable. Karma's on my shoulder while I'm climbing on this thing. I need Karma artwork. I swear to God. It's my dream.
Have Karma artwork.
Just take
let me find it.
Rapunzel and just make her hair orange with the little chameleon that she had.
Pretty much.
Literally would be it.
Fuck, where is it? Where's it?
I believe.
I put it somewhere. Oh no. Fuck it. So you're climbing up the side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You easy enough to climb up there. It's kind of half crumbled in on this little. It's like a really short little balcony, but you're able to see like half the body, just like the lower half, sitting there.
Just the body, just nothing else.
Yeah. There seems to be some patches of clothes, a little sack next to it.
I grabbed the sack.
The sack. Yeah, you grab the sack. Looking inside, there are there's more of those really old gold pieces.
Okay.
And the sack itself seems to be of a different make than normal leather. It's like this. It's more of that dark leather.
I hold on to it with all the whatever else is in there.
Alright.
What about the area where I got the sword and is that in the same area or is that?
Oh, also in the bag. I found it. Also in the bag. You see this tiny stone. It's like almost this like black red stone. It's cracked. It's this beautiful, like, probably was once a little polished, but whatever it was, it's a little beyond disrepair.
Okay, so I keep everything in that, and then I don't know. Is there anything else in there? Anything else in that area?
Not much. It looks like the building on the inside is full of rubble.
I don't think there's much else in here. I like scream out down.
And also the skeleton. My bad.
It is
A little retcon, because I found it. The skeleton has cloven feet, not regular feet.
I don't think there's much else up here. The sword and this here, and this sack. It has like a cool rock in it. Other than that, there's not much else in here.
Can you see the rest of the skeleton?
Look. Can I see the rest of the skeleton?
The top half is covered with rubble. You could try to dig
I can try and... I mean, I guess I could try to yoink it out. As gross as that would be. Oh, that's gross.
I think I'm also looking through Karma's eyes at this point.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Looking through Karma's eyes, you're able to see that stone that she was holding before she put it back in the bag.
Do you have any idea what this is?
Karma reaches out and puts his hand on the stone, and his eyes glow purple for a second as I cast Identify for him.
Identify? Okay.
Hey.
Wait, do I have that? I did,
You
yeah.
used it before. No magical property to it. It is cracked, so if anything was imbued in it, it's gone now. But make an Arcana check.
Come on.
Arcana. It's only an 8.
Pain.
I would say It's not super difficult to know what it is. It is used really commonly among your kind of expedition parties to keep in contact with one another.
Yeah, it's a sending stone or whatever. That's what I assumed. Valkyra has no idea what that is. That's an out of character thing. Any idea?
Well, it's broken, but it can be used to like talk to people from far away.
Huh. Weird. Okay, I guess I could try and yank the. I'm gonna try and yank the corpse out, I guess, or try and clear the rubble or whatever it takes to get the the rest of the body.
Make a strength check.
Very strong. Natural 20.
Nice.
I guess I am.
Able to pull back some of these larger beam and push up with your shoulder some of these rocks and just gently pull the skeleton out. It is a bit crushed, the skeleton, but you do see remains of what look like horns as well,
Like
just kind of under the rubble.
Like a tiefling horn style, or
Yeah, almost.
does it have any clothing on?
Just some scraps of this dark cloth. You have no idea what they would have been wearing before. It's all kind of decayed.
I think it's just a corpse. Or the skeleton, I guess. I don't think there's anything. I don't think it's actually anything of intense value.
Well, maybe not monetary value, but it looks like it's a demon of some kind.
Like a tiefling?
Yeah.
What is that? I don't see where this is going.
Well, I mean, with all the other artifacts we found and the old coins and the locket, that maybe this was some attack during the war?
I have no idea. To be blatantly honest, I just wanted to see if I could find another sword. Okay, well, I'm coming down. Come back down.
Alright.
Okay, well, there's nothing else to do in this fucking place, so. Get the fuck out.
Alright. You get the fuck out. Walk back over. Past that statue staring at you through the doorway as you pass the sanctuary. Luckily,
wasn't there-
Milo's not with you.
Okay.
And you get back out onto the street. You did notice, as you were in there, the stench is lessening from the oozes. It wasn't as bad to sit in there.
Let's go back. Milo and Ashe could be dead for all we know.
I hope not.
It wouldn't be. It wouldn't. I wouldn't put it past them. And then I started walking.
You don't
Back
think they're
towards
really
the
dead,
end.
right?
No, it's a joke. I don't think they're actually dead. I mean, they could be dead. We honestly don't know. It's one of those things I find. Never mind.
Earthquake, everyone dies.
Yep.
Rocks
Rock
fall,
small,
everyone dies.
dies.
Ash,
We go back to the end.
what are you doing this fine morn?
Masturbate.
You're muted.
Fuck.
Before I get to that, where is Redelia?
She's not back yet.
Okay. Kind of want to wait until she gets back. For the most part, I'm just going to be staying in my room until she comes looking for me.
Okay. It's about... If she was going back to where you wanted the thing, where your thing was, it's about almost 10 o'clock when she comes back.
Okay.
When she should just come. Doot, 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 doot.
Yeah, come in.
comes in holding this kind of folded clothes. Hands Mattia.
She would notice he looks pretty bad. Definitely a very sort of somber look on his face. Probably has been weeping for a little while this morning. Not doing great.
Bad night? She sits next to you on the bed.
Something like that.
Is it something that I should know about, or are you gonna wait off
No,
on it?
it's just... You know, you have so much time to think about these things. But it's nothing compared to the actual confrontation of those things. And I didn't think it was gonna hit me that hard. I'm a little frightened because I'm tunnel visioning on this. I have the entire plan. It is flawless. But I don't know. It just feels like I'm being torn apart all over again.
I'll find a way through it. Promise.
I have to. Because I know that I can set things right. I just need to keep working on it. It's gonna hurt a lot.
There's one person that can fix it. Be you. I trust in your abilities. I trust in your mind and your plans. If there's anything I can do, I'm always here. Always.
I'll let you know when the time comes. Then we can get everything that we need. No unknown magic this time. Everything's by the book. It'll work.
We are gonna go kick his ass, though, are we?
Oh, yes.
Of course. Okay.
Yeah. No,
Awesome.
that's going to happen. I'm gonna hang him up by his trousers at the party, probably. As long as I can't be arrested for that, but we'll see. That's it. Wow. It looks well kept.
When Mom and Dad didn't want it, I took it for myself.
Well, here we are. This'll be fun.
And did you want me to stay? for it? Because I can keep an eye out here instead if you really needed me.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to have intel on the inside, but if things get weird, get out. Because,
Really?
I mean, haven't known this group for long, but we sort of have a tendency to make things weird.
Then I'll act as backup then. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I can stay on the ground floor as to not draw suspicion to us.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get back to work. Do you mind loading me your book? Thank you.
Yep.
Should be 5 hours or so.
Alright.
I'm gonna get to it.
I'll go keep myself occupied.
I'll join you eventually.
Sounds like a plan. She pats you on the shoulder again before going along on her business.
Takes a very, very deep breath before continuing.
Smile up to him as he finally
Finally
stirs
wakes
awake.
up.
Almost noon.
What a nice sleep. Ooh, I hear music outside.
You get like 12 hours of sleep a night, dude. Fucking hell.
A long rest for him
I
is
wish.
actually
I
10,
wish.
It has to be.
at least.
Oh, I'm sure all of my friends are downstairs waiting for me. I'm gonna go downstairs.
No one's there.
Well, wouldn't we get back at that point? I mean, we came out in the early morning, right?
That's true. At this point, you do see Theo and Valkyra entering from outside.
Oh. Hello.
Hey,
Good
Milo.
morning. How are things? Things are good, yes?
I found this bag.
Where?
A soft.
What?
We went
I
back
just
down
went
in there.
ethically.
We went back in there for really quick. Remember where I fell and when I screamed?
Yes.
I don't think you were there. You didn't come.
I remember hearing it,
Yeah, we were. But no, you didn't come. You weren't like with us.
but I
you
didn't
were-
see. I didn't
Yeah.
see, but I
We went
heard.
back to that to see what we could find, and we found a body of what we thought was a tiefling, and then this thing, and it's a stone that you can talk to,
You can only
you-
talk to that one.
or you used
Only
to.
talk
You
to that
used
one.
to. You used to be able to. Well, it was like you speak into it, and people can hear you on the other end.
On the other end of the stone?
I think it's a similar stone.
So you talk to the stone and another stone talks back.
Basically,
What? What is magic?
I don't know.
What is that?
But hey,
okay.
we got coins.
What time is it? You're telling me you went all the way down there, all the way back up, retrieved those items.
And you don't have to kill anything in there. It's pretty easy to go through. All the oozes are gone.
I miss so. I need to stop. I need to wake up earlier.
Yeah, you really do. You miss out on a lot of things.
Did I? What's everyone else up to? What?
Ashe is in his
Are they all
room.
down there too?
No, and Thyra is off. I don't know, punching something. I think punching a wall, maybe angrily.
Ah. Understandable.
It's typical, but of her to leave. But you know, it is what it is.
She's not very good at expressing her emotions.
You have no idea.
I tried talking to her a bit last night, but she is.
Oh,
and she
that must
said
have
so
gone
herself.
incredibly well.
It went as well as you could expect. She's very guarded, as she said herself, which is fair. I mean, I am in no place to really pry, but you know.
Did something happen with you two last night?
Between us?
Well, you kind of
Don't-
stormed up after you came back.
I went down. I went in. I climbed the building where the festival or where the party would be, and I got to see in there, and I got to see around a little bit exactly what was in there. And she wasn't very pleased with it that I did that. It's nothing. It's nothing to worry about, really.
You know what
Very
is
good.
something to worry about? The fact that you two went on an adventure without me. This is a disgrace.
Well, maybe if you woke up a little bit earlier, we would actually be able to take you with us.
That's true. You know what? Henceforth, I give you permission to stir me from my deep slumber.
You have made a mistake.
Uh-oh. I fear I have.
You're gonna wake up on the ocean. Your bed's gonna be on the ocean. Milo, wake up.
What a silly prank.
What a silly prank. You're in the middle of the ocean, surrounded by a fucking calamite.
Do we have an itinerary for today? I know the festival is tomorrow, and it's kind
Absolutely not. We have
crazy.
no idea what the fuck is going on, to be blatantly honest. We are kind of just fucking around until we something happens.
Is there a plan for tomorrow? Like when we get to the party, is there like a game plan? Something do we have a goal? I know there's that Esquire fucker, whatever his name is.
I don't entirely know. I'm going to go in the prettiest dress.
It is very pretty.
It's gonna be. I don't know. Are we like expecting like a fight or something? Because I doubt we're going to be able to bring like any weapons.
Well, I don't really use any weapons.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I get it, Mrs. Magic
Alright.
all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. I have to
You're so
stab
cool.
something with a sword.
Well, I can stab stuff too, but I don't have any weapons.
Ashe. Ashe, I need to learn how to kill things without a sword. I'm just screaming this out loud,
Well,
hoping you hear me. You're muted.
You are too far away at this point. and
Where
I'm
are
too
you again
entranced.
right now? Are you
I'm
in the
up
mood?
in my room.
You're up in your room.
I'm copying spells. Yeah.
Theo, do you know how to kill stuff without like how do you kill stuff with magic? Like basic shit. I don't need to like destroy the earth. I just need to
yeah, how
kill
do
something.
we look at someone and just
They die.
will them to die?
I don't know that one. I don't think I want to know that one.
Tell me Redelia's around for this conversation.
But maybe I'll kind of flip through my spell book, and I'll go to one of the sigils, and I'm assuming I have like a glass of water or something, and I'll kind of dip my finger in it, and then I'll pick out an ice cube, and I'll take out another one and hand it to Kira. Okay, so hold this ice cube.
Yep. You handed it to me. I couldn't. Yeah.
And kind of squeeze it together in your hands. And then throw it out, but really focus on the ice. And
What?
I'm going to cast Ice Knife.
I throw it.
Inside the tavern?
Fuck it.
You see her fling. Luckily,
I'm
no
not
one's
aiming
really
at
here
anyone.
right now.
I'm aiming at
You
a
see her
piece
just-
of wood.
Fling this ice cube in midair, it kind of like streaks and then just doink into the opposite wall.
Do I happen to hear?
We're using that. We're
Something
using
happens,
that.
right? It, like,
We're using that at the
spins
party.
everywhere.
Yeah, it explodes into ice fragments on impact. So do I hear this take place?
You didn't
Make a
hear me
perception
screaming.
check.
If you didn't
are
hear me
focusing
screaming,
really hard on your.
Yeah, but spells are different. Well,
You have ESP for spells cast in a mile radius.
12.
I mean, you hear some murmuring from downstairs.
Okay.
A ruckus.
A little bit of a ruckus. You hear Valkyra yelling for you. But
Yeah, okay.
that's Valkyra.
But I don't hear any of the magic nonsense.
It just kind of blends in with the surroundings.
whoa!
Music's being played outside. There's a lot of commotion everywhere.
What was
Gotcha.
that?
Peter, did you
What?
do that?
What? I don't know. What did you do? What did you do?
Well, you saw it. It's a spell. I call it icicle knife.
Oh wow.
I didn't know you called things spells. I thought they had like predetermined names.
I mean, some do. But I like to call this one Theo's icicle knife.
Oh. Wait, can you make spells?
Yeah, I just did.
I think she's
Fascinating.
fucking with us. No, she's fucking with us.
Oh, is she?
No, she's definitely fucking with us. Okay, just let it be known that in case something bad happens at the party, I'm going to grab an ice and like throw it at someone's face, and I just want you to like turn it into an arrow or something, or like or I guess a knife works. I guess if something bad happened.
Wait, does it have to be a knife? Could it be like like an arrow? Could it be like
What
Theo's
of your bullets?
ice bullet? Yes.
Theo's ice bullet. Well, I would assume it would have the same velocity as my throwing ability. So, like, in very certain, your bullets go faster than my ability to throw. I cast God. I cast Reload Glock 17. With malicious intent. I don't know what out of character. I don't know what we're doing.
I think we just gather. Do we gather the troop, or do we kind of just do our own thing for the day until everyone
Because we-
decides to wander back?
I guess we just fuck around, figure out exactly what we're doing.
Oh, I'm game for literally anything.
I have no idea. To be blatantly honest, maybe I'll just go climb a building.
Maybe we could find more drugs.
We could go back to the bakery.
Whoa, the way you
Angela-
said that.
Annika, please.
Go
what
to the
time is it?
bakery and get
Annika,
baked.
please.
The way that you said that was so fucking glorious. Oh, I want a sound clip, just an MP3.
Annika,
Go
I have
find
to
some
know.
drugs.
You wanna go? Maybe we should get more drugs.
Annika, it's
Fuck
so
it.
important to know what time it is. I need
It
to know
is-
what time it is.
A little past noon.
Shit. God damn
I
it.
cast time skip.
No, we are role playing
No, we're not
8 hours.
My brain-
playing the drugs.
My brain can't function for 8 hours straight, let alone think of intense character roleplay. I cast time skip. That's the sound it makes.
Yes. Just
Eventually.
imagine a montage of tomfoolery.
Fucking around with the kids in the square. Finding drugs.
Yep.
I don't know where you'd find them. But I'd certainly try.
Wait, who was the guy? We find the gnome that you were
Cellmate
held
We
with?
with.
find
Yes,
Oswald.
we find Oswald and we buy drugs off him.
Oswald have drugs off him. He's a clean man. He's turning his life around. How dare
Not
you
for
assume?
not for fucking long. Not when I bring out this fat stack of cash. Hey, buddy, I know you still got a few left.
He's got out of jail, man.
Oh,
Can't get
man.
anything.
Hey, it's only a bad thing if you get caught. Okay, keep going.
Okay. Thyra eventually. I don't know at what time you decide to.
I would say she does that for a couple hours, and then I think finally she gets bugged enough by other people in the fighting ring to duke it out. And she relents and does it, and she gets a bloody lip from it, but the other guy is way worse for wear, and then she just walks out after that. But she eventually, probably late afternoon, she comes and bloody knuckles and a bloody lip, but that's it.
Nice. You see re-entering the tavern. Anyone who's there.
And it's likely around the time that she arrives that I would be wrapping up.
Yeah. As you finish scrawling, you look up and see Thyra enter.
Well, I would be walking downstairs, but yeah.
Oh yeah, you'd be walking downstairs. Thyra entering with looking a little busted.
She goes straight to the bar and asks for just the bottle of whatever. And then and also like a bowl. Just an empty bowl. And then she goes to, she gets some bandages out of her own bag, but then she just straight up pours the alcohol on, like, the bloody knuckles into the bowl. Like, no
Ooh.
flinching, no nothing.
Fair enough. Ow.
Well, the whole bottle will probably be, like, for cheap stuff.
Yeah,
It'd be
cheap.
like 5 gold.
Okay.
For a whole bottle. But hardcore.
She just wipes it off and bandages it up. Wipes the blood that was trickling down, but never flinches through the whole thing.
And Ashe, you're there to bear witness to this.
One of those days. Okay. How's everybody else doing?
I don't know.
So you've just been out the whole time?
I thought Valkyra needed her space.
Something happened?
Yes, but that's between us.
Yep. Sure is.
I'll just leave her to it. Return to the rest of the group.
I was muted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eventually, everyone else wanders back in after doing Lord knows what for the whole day.
If the booth's open, I'm gonna try to convince Kira and Milo that a pickle, cheese, and jam sandwich is actually really good.
Oh, what?
Wait, so,
Pickle, jam,
pardon?
and cheese?
Please die.
Pickle, jam, and cheese. What kind of jam, though? I feel
No,
like...
no.
No.
I feel, like...
No.
like
No.
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 Kill it in the crib.
now.
I've strangled the baby
It's-
in the crib. It's over.
It's just wrong.
It's just incorrect.
Is it like a dill pickle, or is it
No.
more like a sweet
No.
pickle?
Well, it's
No.
Dill's pickles.
No.
So I'm assuming
Well,
they're
No.
They're just all, there might
Nope.
be bread and butter
Nope.
pickles.
No more. End of it. Die.
Even if it was, no.
Just
Y'all
server mute.
crazy.
Just server mute.
Honestly, I honestly don't think it would be that bad, depending on the type of things.
Yeah, and you're weird.
Exactly.
That's what you get.
Charcuterie people do it all the time.
Yeah, it's very charcuterie.
Yeah.
Look, just because you put cinnamon in mac and cheese one time doesn't
List
mean
that
you
was
get
by
to just-
accident.
Wow.
Alright, well that's enough out of that.
Yeah.
No. that's
Properly
fire.
seasoned in lighting. Have proper lighting. Is what I'll say to that. It wasn't bad. Was it great? No, it just wasn't bad.
Anyways, I see everybody else walk in.
Yes.
with sandwiches of unknown contents.
Oh my goodness, what a day.
You all look like you had fun.
Oh yes, and the festival hasn't even started. That's tomorrow.
Yeah, it is.
We're getting a head start.
Pre-gaming. Nice. What, pray tell, are you holding in your hands?
You want
Do you
some?
want, do you want a bite?
Well, that depends.
I didn't eat any of this shit. Fuck you.
What the hell is it?
What's the fun in that?
Living, actually.
We're right here.
For now. What is it?
So we got some strawberry and raspberry jam.
Okay.
And then we went to the next booth that had pickles.
You lost me.
And then the third booth had cheese. Then we went back to the bakery. We got some loaves of bread.
And some drugs.
We didn't get any drugs.
And some drugs, right?
We didn't get any drugs.
No.
So, my insight check is a 19, so
I don't know, DM, did we...
It's up to you. Did you ask for drugs when you went to the bakery? Not drugs, quote unquote drugs, allegedly drugs. Mushrooms.
narcotics. It's narcotics.
Sleepy time mushrooms.
I think I would have explained to shoot, what was her name?
Kaylee.
Haley, that we were in some pretty dangerous situations where we had to fight, and I didn't really want to hurt anyone. So, my second best option was, to put them to sleep. And Milo here has
Yes.
this long-range weapon that can do that from afar.
Yes.
A non-lethal
We're-
way
yes,
of
We are brainstorming sleep bullets.
TM, copyright.
Sleep bullets. Interesting concept. Make a persuasion check with advantage because two of you are helping.
All right, dice.
Make a sales pitch.
I have a -1 to this, so
Come on, please.
You have a
-1?
Maybe I should.
11.
Okay, good.
This shipment was kind of low because some of it got stolen, but maybe next shipment we get in, I can put some aside for you guys.
That'd be great.
Would 50 gold sweeten the deal a bit?
$50 gold. You know what? I can give you. She runs up the stairs for a moment.
See, money
Comes
talks.
back down.
Theo, money talks.
Holding out a little plate of cookies.
Ooh.
These have the same properties because sometimes we make sleep cookies for
Oh,
ourselves.
edibles.
Sleep cookies and sleep bullets and sleep cookies. Very similar.
I might be able to work with that.
You can have them if you want them. Just be warned. They do have the same effect as the fungus itself.
Right. Now we're cooking. And I'll slap down the 50 G.
Thank you. Generous tip. Just scoops it up and puts it away.
Can I also get some loaves of bread? No, normal ones.
Here! Back to the present.
That was good.
So you got drugs, right?
Not really.
Yes. Technically, no. We got cookies.
Elaborate.
Just noodle around in your brain. Sleep bullets, all right? Noodle that around. That's all you need to worry about.
No, it's so funny you mentioned that because I genuinely think there's more than just that I need to be worrying about right now.
Take a bite of the sandwich. That's all I'm saying.
You still haven't told me what the fuck is in it. I know there's strawberry or raspberry jam. I know there's some indescribable cheese. And I guess, what, like a dill pickle?
Well, there's both strawberry and raspberry jam.
Both. You got them both. Okay, gotcha. Cool. I think I'm good. I appreciate the offer, but gonna have to count me out on that one.
The cheese is really good.
Hey DM, how much psychic damage do I take?
No, I think she gets an inspiration for that.
Totally.
Oh,
100%.
Cool.
Yeah. Which you can take if you like.
Oh, thank you.
Just for causing Shane. What the fuck is that?
I quit.
Shane.
Yeah, I'm done. It's over.
DM
That's
loses
it.
inspiration.
my names are getting jumbled around in my brain. Sean.
Yeah, that's me. Crazy concept, I know, but that's me.
Oh, any of your guys' names. Who are you? How'd you get here?
Oh, so it's fucking, I don't know.
I don't freaking know some of the time.
Life's a circus. I'm the clown.
Going past this existential dread. What are we doing the rest of the day?
Hey, Kira.
Yeah.
You want to learn the sparklies?
Yes.
All right. Then let's get to it.
Yay.
So, how familiar are you with the schools of magic? Okay, so we are going to be talking about transmutation,
Okay.
which is it's basically you're transforming one thing into another, right?
Okay, I can see where the word gets it.
Yes. With this spell in particular, you are not manipulating physical objects per se. You are manipulating the space around those objects. There is magic within and all around this world, and as such, it can be manipulated. So, this spell transmutes the magic in between things to create sensory effects.
Okay.
In order to do that, you need to attune yourself with that magic. You need to be able to feel it, to hear it. So that's going to be step number 1.
Okay.
Where the fuck is Rodelia?
How do you do that? How do you...
Well, should be coming in.
Rodelia. Thank
Yes.
Christ in heaven.
Yes.
Look, I'm trying to explain
Hi.
to Kira how to feel for magic. Like feeling arcana.
Hi.
It's very weird to explain. You're kind of focusing, but you're not focusing at the same time. It's a very abstract concept that's more of a yeah, these words are hard. It is hard to put
I mean,
into
it's
words,
really
but it is.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about this? You just, if it's just a feeling, then just, I could just try.
It's more of you have to believe in yourself that you're able to do it. To open your mind to let the arcana flow through you. You become
clap while doing it.
Yeah, it's like becoming a Jedi. Fuck.
You become a vessel, almost.
Okay. I think I can do that. Sure.
Wouldn't be able to tell you how, to be honest.
Is it just something that you just kind of have?
Well,
there's some magics that people are naturally born with that are innate to themselves, and there are others that can be learned. Like this.
Is there a book that I can read?
Oh, tons.
Lots of books. If you'd like to become more, if you'd like to study it more, I mean, the university right here has lots of beginner spell books. The ones that Ashe and I carry around are less tutorials and more
practical.
Kind of the equation. Yeah.
Yeah. The actual science of it.
Okay. I mean, sure. Yeah. I mean, that's what it needs. Sure.
Yeah. Sounds good. Unless, Theo, you have any input, being a caster yourself.
Well, you just kind of don't think about it too much, and then it just happens.
Berkeley. I knew that wasn't going to work. It was a joke. didn't actually think that anything would happen.
It's like crossing your eyes, and then you see those pictures that look like static, and then a picture pops out.
Sure, crosses her eyes in confusion.
Yeah, like that.
It's not that hard.
It's
And you
easy
also
once
have to
get
do
past the. Sorry.
Let's just get the book. Let's just get the book. Let's,
Yeah.
We can do that later or tomorrow or something. It's okay.
So are we gonna say something?
Oh, no.
Okay. We can certainly go look at books tomorrow. If that's what you wish.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go make some sleep bullets.
Okay, hold on.
No,
Yeah,
don't. No, don't.
I got you. I have to. Okay.
I don't know if you
I
do.
have to. What? And I can't stress this enough. The fuck are you trying to do here?
Honest question about sleep. How would you be able to sleep if you get shot? Wouldn't you be like...
That's like... I mean, the nature of his weapon,
It's also
the
really loud.
physics of something like that
It's also
would
really loud.
most certainly, like a sleep bullet would kill them before any sleep effect was administered. You would need to create a whole separate
What if it's a big
weapon
creature?
to...
That's a sleep bullet for you.
Well,
This is Leah. This is not Thyra. This is Leah. Side commentary. I'm so sorry.
if it's a larger
Thyra's not
creature,
here.
you would need a larger dosage, which means a larger weapon.
So what you're saying is...
These are all really good questions, and I'm gonna go figure it out.
So how do we take Milo's gun and turn it into, like, a catapult? In terms of scale. Just an absolute behemoth of a weapon.
So I need a tank.
What's a tank?
What's a tank? Tank guard?
Like throwing a cup at somebody.
Oh yes, I do actually. The
Vibe check
sound
them.
thing. The sound thing is also tricky.
Is there any way to reduce it?
Oh,
Like, what if you cast
there's gotta be a way.
silence?
What's that?
Well, I mean, yeah, you could technically cast a spell that would reduce
Valkyra
the amount of
doesn't
sound
know
that
what
comes from it, but you can definitely also suppress the amount of sound.
Valkyra doesn't know what the fuck silence
interesting.
is. Why did I say that?
I don't know.
Why did I say that?
I don't know.
Would it?
It's canon now.
That's kind of now. Valkyra knows what the fuck a
Magic
silence
flows
spell
through
is.
you.
Now
What?
What if? What? I'll have to think about it. But would it potentially, again, we don't have to do this because I'm a little concerned, but would it potentially be possible to put, like, you said silence? That's a thing. It's a spell. Just makes things quiet.
It's a spell, but we can also modify the weapon potentially.
I'm wondering if, yeah, I don't know how that would work. Putting the silent spell on the weapon?
Yeah, it's a simple enchantment. I mean, all you would have to do is inset some runes, and then get a very skilled enchanter to do all of the magical stuff from there. The engravings would probably have to be done by a separate person. Typically, it's not the same individual, but people like that who could do both are extremely talented. Metalworking is just a part of enchanting, but yeah, I mean, in theory, you could just enchant the weapon with a silent spell that would be able to keep it quiet.
Interesting.
The enchantment also has to be legal. So,
Right.
you know, that's another thing that has to be considered.
Maybe someone at the festival tomorrow has a shop of enchantment set up. Yeah, I can inquire.
Okay, I should also probably emphasize an enchantment like that probably takes about 2 weeks.
it's just we're purely in the inquiry stage.
We have time here anyway.
We do have a decent amount of time. That's fair.
I was thinking during the festival. I don't know if anything is set up really right now. We had to really haggle those people to give us those products. They weren't even set up yet.
Yeah, well.
Get it on the pre-order.
But we'll shelf it for now. But I think it's an interesting idea.
Yeah. I'll add it to my list of things to look into.
Sure.
Milo, could I see your firearm? And maybe the bullets as well?
What do you want to do with it?
Make sleep bullets? Like we were
Right.
talking about?
Okay, if this is something we're actually considering, at least allow me to assist.
I'll try it by myself for now. I think I can get it.
Okay.
All right. It's not that I don't trust you. Haven't really let anyone.
Redelia, does any of this shit track?
Well, what? What bit?
The sleep bullets, mainly?
Well, I've never seen anything. Have you even shown her the gun? Have you even pulled it out?
I guess she hasn't really seen it yet.
Think of a
Not tracking on what you guys are discussing.
Think of a highly mechanical crossbow able to shoot small projectiles at a much higher velocity than a normal crossbow via the use of black powder.
Sounds dangerous.
It is extremely, yes. And I guess the idea is to use narcotics to create a bullet, a projectile that would be able to put somebody to sleep.
Well, I think just shooting at them with that would kill them.
Right, that's kind of what I'm saying.
So I don't think sleep would necessarily be, necessary.
Well, if you don't shoot them in the head, then they don't always die.
That is
What
true.
Right, Milo?
Well,
right.
we might have to
Well, if it's-
experiment a few things.
If it's, how fast is the projectile? Because they could just
God.
blow a hole in them.
What is the velocity?
Blow the lung out of the body.
It can blow through an individual. If
Right.
not met with enough resistance in the body, it will just pass right through. So,
What if
See,
isn't there
there's
some?
if it passes through and if it's not hitting a vital part of the body, you're aiming to kill, and it passes through the body, then it's not gonna go to sleep anyway, is it?
Okay, imagine this.
Mhm.
All right. We're big thinkers here. All right. Listen.
Yep.
Use your alchemy to make something that is hard enough to penetrate skin or whatever it is. I don't know. But then, inside the outer shell of the bullet dissolves, and then it releases the toxin or the narcotic.
okay.
Somebody who
Yeah,
actually
so
knows guns.
here's the next thing that you have to consider. This weapon uses black powder. And as far as I understand, your ammunition is made of metal.
Yes.
I'm sure that's probably because the metal is not going to melt. Whereas if you were to replace it with a non-metal form of ammunition, it would either catch fire or begin to melt.
Yeah, but Theo is so good at alchemy.
I'm not arguing that. This, with all due respect, seems like a redundant venture, is all.
It might be. But I think it's worth the science. It's worth a shot. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We'll never know unless we give it a go.
Well, so here's my thing. You can waste those narcotics on an experiment that has a very high likelihood of failing, or you can attempt. No.
As this conversation is happening, Theo's just like slowly inching her way up the stairs.
Yeah.
Theo! Just hold on for a second. What if instead of trying to make sleep bullets, we make like a sleep dart, right? Something that, injects into the body to then administer the narcotic into the bloodstream, rather than applying it to something that passes through the body.
We're getting into semantics here. I want to make something that you can put in Milo's firearm that Milo can then shoot, that then goes into the person that shot and puts them to sleep.
I'll just aim for like their foot or something, so it doesn't kill them.
Shatters all the feet bones in the process.
You don't kill them, but they'll never walk again, so...
You do cripple them.
And I'm never gonna dance again.
Okay.
It's getting pretty late. I think this.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's
I
getting
feel like
to
I'm
you
about
guys
to have
a
an
little bit,
aneurysm,
yeah.
so I think it's... Look, just... It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Just providing some food for thought.
And if you don't mind, Theo, I'd like to be there if you're gonna be handling my bin.
Sure.
I just don't want anything to happen to it.
I mean, I won't break it.
Oh, no,
I'll try not to.
All right.
You spend the evening tinkering with the drugs and your gun.
Yep.
Okay. You can send me all of the things that you wish to experiment that evening.
All right.
Give you some time to think about it. And the rest of you?
See, Redelia, this is the kind of stuff that I have to deal with.
No, they are very curious. I'll give them that.
They are extremely so. It's just that we're attempting to forego reality. Like that. It's just, I don't know. Feels like, at least to some degree, I feel like I've met my match. And it's really fucking annoying.
I mean, it's just a new challenge.
Yeah. Just add it to the list. God damn it.
But if, like you say, they're at your level of curiosity, be very useful assets in the future.
That's what makes me so nervous. because they can be so useful.
We'll have to see where things go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty late.
Tomorrow's gonna be a crazy day.
Oh, yeah. Well, definitely get your rest then.
I'll walk up and sleep.
Sleep. Thyra, as you kind of witnessed all of this from the corner of the tavern.
Yeah, probably actually. She was sitting on she was just laying on the stairs on like the landing between the second and the first floor. Just listening to it. I think she would be happy that her sister is having such a good time with new people. And be genuinely happy for that, but also be sad that it's not with her. And thinking that like maybe it's because she's the problem that she can't have that fun. She just goes back upstairs and continues to let them have fun. And she'll take out her map kit and she'll just draw. She was already working on it, but she's going to continue work on this one map of their city that they're from Freya.
Mm-hmm.
And just mapping out certain places that she remembers they traveled as kids. And a place where a very certain incident happened when they were kids. Where their house is. And just keep working on that and let those three amigos have more fun.
You're able to keep detailing in kind of essential portion of the city. The ruins of the old university. Then down south where the encampment was. And all of the homes you had all built. The room is particularly cold. But you're all able to continue with your own things until sleep finds you. Let's roll take a break. Before the festival begins!
Yay!
Let's
Yay!
go.
Can't believe we finally got to the festival, guys.
Finally
Did
made
it.
it!
It's happening.
We did
Oh
it.
my god.
Woo!
Y'all
It
talked
only
for like
took-
40 minutes about a gun. Sleep
Yeah.
on it.
So, as dawn breaks, energy is high in the city. You hear many people out in the street already. Lots of laughing, talking, louder music is being played. And looking out your windows, you see a much more lively street. But the morning is yours. The dawn of Verasong.
Wait, I'm thinking of my festival D&D ambience.
How late did Theo and Milo work on that stuff? 'Cause if we went late, Milo probably would have just passed out like at the desk or something that we were working at.
You could probably have stayed up until... To get a full 8 hours, you probably could have stayed up until midnight. Woken up at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay, so what exactly are we supposed to be doing? We have the when is the party? What time is
Party's
the
in the
party?
evening, right?
Yeah.
That
Early
fancy
evening?
party. But
Fancy
it
party's
seems
in the
like
evening.
festivities are already starting.
Yeah.
Well, let's go
For the public.
outside. And I go out. I walk
Yeah.
out downstairs.
How did the experiments go?
Well, I came up with this, and I'll pull out like the plans of a kind of hollow bullet casing.
It's a work in progress. It's a lot. There's a lot of layers. All right. You have to trust the process.
Yeah, I've got a couple ideas. It could be something. We'll mess around.
All right.
Yeah, maybe we can get it for tonight, but I think we're getting somewhere.
Well, I'm not exactly one to mingle around in festivals, so I'll sort of follow y'all's lead on this.
Oh, I have no idea where the fuck I'm going.
Fantastic.
Why?
I don't think you need to know where the fuck you're going out there. It's just kind of everywhere.
Okay, fuck it. I kicked the door open.
You see, you almost slam Redelia as she walks in.
Oh, hi.
Hey. Just thought I'd stop in early.
We're about to come out.
Oh, good. There's a lot of stuff out there if you want to kill the time before the stuff
Like
in
what?
the sky sect.
The big thing.
Look around.
I look around.
Wait, where's Thyra?
Oh, she's
Oh.
here. She's
Oh,
just
she's vibing in the
Characteristically
back.
silent.
Yeah.
Well, stepping out. Lots of crowds. Everyone, especially all the kids who woke up early to come down and start seeing all the fun stuff to do. You see kind of these different sections of stuff. To the left, near the university's that same stage, you see people actually upon it performing. On the far end, you see those same booths of different food carts, different things to buy. You see lots of people carrying bouquets of flowers. Near the government center, there are more booths, strangely. Less buy and more activity. If something interests you first, if you're looking for something in particular to do.
I think Thyra just follows behind the group. Wherever they go, she's gonna go.
Are there festival games? Are there games we can play? I want to find some games.
You can surely go find some games. As you wander over, the first thing you really notice is this booth with some, looks like some kids are standing behind it now, but you see floating behind it in the distance, kind of glowing, you can presume magical discs in the air. Beyond that, you see some very confident looking college students with a table. Nothing super fancy, just a table. Beyond that, next to the guard post, you do see what looks to be like a pull-up bar. You can assume is a test of strength of some sort. There's a lady with another little table. Looks to have like paintbrushes out in front of her.
Oh, is that a face paint?
Oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna get the tiger.
No, for the
We're
love
going
of
to a
Christ.
fancy party this
Yeah,
evening.
we're going- yeah.
Just want to remind
What do you mean
everybody
it's not
we are
fancy
going
attire to have
to a-
face paint?
No, I don't think it is.
Comes off.
If it works with the outfit.
I am looking to spend money. Where do I spend money? On like, there's gonna be like new unique things here, right? Where's the unique stuff? Stuff that you don't see every now and then. I search for unique things to buy with money.
Unique things. Well, next to the little firing range, there is sort of like a hanging rack full of various stuffed animals.
Plushies?
What types?
There looks
What
to
animals?
be bears. There are bunny rabbits. What looks to be some sort of aquatic creature.
An otter?
Some
Some
otters.
sort of aquatic creature?
Like a sea lion.
Oh,
Oh,
a hippocampus.
a manatee.
Is that it? I want to know every single animal here.
Oh, every single
and
animal.
go list them, Dungeon Master.
There's like a deer, a little fox. There's a pigeon.
A pigeon?
A pigeon.
Who would make a stuffed animal of a pigeon?
There's the little ones. There's little ones. The big ones are
Oh,
really
baby.
the bears and the bunnies.
What a
But there's
waste
an
of
assortment
spell.
of small little, like someone was having fun making these little prizes, sprinkling in all sorts of little critters.
What about
There's an owl bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally not doing product placement by shot.
I want to go to the face painter.
The
No.
face
fuck.
painter.
If that's what they are. If that's what they are.
You've
I
made
don't know.
such a
Yeah,
mistake,
you can
hon.
walk over. There's a little easel with sort of like design templates on it. It does look to be face paint. She has face paint on herself.
This was me, y'all. I was the face painter at Carnivals.
Yeah.
This was
is
my
not a
job.
surprise.
Just kind of waiting. She's currently working on this little girl, this little dwarven girl, painting on some nice floral designs on the sides of her face, giving her a mustache.
I'll wait patiently until
Okay.
they finish.
The little girl eventually giggles and runs off, thanking her. But the seat's now open. She kind of looks up to you. Were you looking for something?
Yes. It's very, very fine work. Very talented hand. I had an idea. It might be a bit off script from what you have, but I'm willing to let you be a bit creative with it.
I like being creative.
Alright, so I have this. I'm going to a party tonight. Okay. And I have this I have some fancy attire that I'm wearing. You know, blacks, some gold filigree and stuff like that. Black, gold accents. I'm wondering if maybe it would be akin to like a butterfly or a floral piece, but I'm wondering if you could do some cool like black and gold glittery kind of piece to kind of, I don't know, frame my face a bit. I don't know.
Cool.
Something cool.
Cool. I can for sure do that. Take a seat.
All right.
She begins deftly working on your face makeup. Anyone else interested in doing anything while Milo gets his face painted?
I'll go to the target game.
Okay. Step right up. You looking to take a shot?
Yeah.
By all means. It's 5 copper to play. Prizes includes these on the sides. Points to the rack of various toys. There's a table in front of it with little bits of candy.
I'll put down 5 copper.
Alright. Rules of the game. You have to hit each target to advance to the next stage, but you only get 5 arrows for the 5 targets.
Oh.
Your prize determines on what target you get to last.
And they're arrows?
Yep, there's a little like hand crossbow sitting there with nub ends.
Dinky ass. I know these games.
Alright, well I'll take aim and I'll shoot.
Alright. Make, I guess, a dexterity check for firing a crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
It's a simple weapon, so if you're proficient in simple weapons.
I am. So that's 12.
12 hits the first one. The little target goes, and the second one rises behind it a little farther away.
Cool.
Can make a second attack.
Natural 20.
Hell yeah. Bullseye on the second one. That too shimmers away and a little sparkle dust as the third one a bit farther away this time.
Alright, I'll really take my time aiming.
Okay.
15 plus 4 is
19.
19. The third one too. And a little rainbow glimmer just... It seems like the effects are getting more fantastical each time you hit the target. The fourth one, farther away, moving slightly this time.
19 again.
Wow.
23.
That too vanishes in a little firework. And finally, the last one, moving faster.
No.
7.
7. Oh, the last one. It moves
Always
just
the
out of
last
the
one that's
way
rigged.
in time.
Rigged.
Ooh, so close. However, you do get one of the small stuffed animals for getting the 4 targets. You have an assortment of little plushies, about the size of your hand.
I'll take a lizard one.
Okay.
Hey,
You
Kinda
can
put it
take a
next to
little
Karma.
lizard. It's about the same size.
he's gonna get jealous now.
Oh, that's a friend for Karma.
It kind of
Yeah.
matches the coloring of the lizard.
Oh my god, so cute.
Anyone else would like to play?
Started.
Okay, step right up. 5 copper.
Who's this Russian fucking guy? When did we
Your
enter
uncle.
Eastern? When did we enter Eastern Europe? Okay,
Do the thing.
I'm doing the thing.
Do the thing. Roll an attack using dexterity.
6.
6.
6.
Yeah.
Wait, what do I have for Dex?
Dex
Sorry.
plus your proficiency because you're a fighter.
So, plus 2, 10.
Okay. You just hit that one. It just manages to clip off the side of it, and it boop, vanishes.
Huh.
Again, the second one, a little bit farther away.
Oh, right.
Yeah. There's 5 of these.
18, natural 18 for something.
That one
Okay.
vanishes. Third one.
Valkyra starts to sweat a little bit.
Well, what's that? It's not good.
11.
11 for the third.
Yep.
Phew, goes wide. Oh, you get a second try though. You get to use up all 5 arrows.
18 again. Natural 18 for 23.
Yep, that one. And the little rainbow glimmer. Now the fourth one. Your last try, your last arrow.
17 plus 5.
Yep. That one. The same fireworks. Pew. Oh,
Yes.
your last arrow. You can choose from one of the plushies as well, the small ones.
What choices are there?
You got the bunnies, you got the bears, you got the deers, the foxes, the sea lions, lizards, pigeons,
Huh? Wait, what?
owl bear.
I'll take a is there like a wolf or something?
Yeah, you can take a wolf.
I'll take a little white wolf.
Okay.
A baby white wolf.
You get this little white wolf fleshy.
I have a wolf now. Yay!
Yeah.
Again.
You're doing it? Or
Why not? It'll be fun.
Oh, everybody wants to try. Go ahead.
This guy's making
5
bank
copper.
off of us.
it's copper. How much bank could it really be?
Hey, all the kids
This
are
is
really
the
bad
dollar
at it.
store. How good can it be? So, let's take a look. Sweet. So first target.
Yep.
Starting off strong. 14.
First target down. Second target.
Okay. 17.
Second target down. Third target.
Okay.
30, 20.
Okay.
That hits. Fourth target.
Okay.
Don't fuck me on this. 17.
Hits the target. Last target.
Oh.
Can you beat your friends by hitting the last target?
I don't look at why is he Russian? It's so weird. I hate it.
19.
The last target in an array of fireworks and glimmer.
Oh.
The final target is hit. Alright.
Easy.
Victory is yours. You can have one of these large plushies.
What is Redelia's favorite?
Oh, Redelia's favorite? She's always liked cats.
I'm getting her a big ass cat.
Huge cat.
Huge cat.
Huge cat.
A big chunker.
Big
Big chunky
chunker
cat.
Nice.
You will enjoy your new blushes.
You enjoy?
Oh my. Oh my.
Okay, so we're gonna edit that out in post.
I think I have to blur that one.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You 100% do.
Go
Yeah.
fuck yourself. What?
That
Okay.
too.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Stop
We're
making
getting-
Anneka's job harder.
That's my job. You know what? So be it.
I think as soon as I finish up, I will tip her very generously. 'Cause I can't.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yes, I will give her 5 gold.
Much appreciated.
Yes, I must always honor and respect the artistic crafts. It's very good. Very good.
Thank you. I hope you enjoy your new attire.
Me as well. Me as well. I'm excited. This is the first time I've really gone to a party, so I'm trying to impress. So I thank you for this.
You're very welcome.
All right, so I'm going to make a beeline for Thyra. And before I depart the face painter, I might have someone else for you. Be right back.
Oh, you see approaching Milo, now bedazzled with these beautiful golden, like, filigree along the edges of his face. Almost like trailing off of his eyes and up. And
As
framing
you
his jawline.
approach, you see her. She has just finished putting something in her bag. That looked like it was like a red-orange thing.
Oh, doing some shopping out here in the festival?
Yes.
Hmm. Do you
seem
notice
to be
anything?
Yes, about to say enjoying yourself. Yes.
Yes. And, as your friend, I would like to accompany you on the funtivities that we are being involved in today.
Funtivities?
Yes. And I think the outfit that you chose for tonight needs something more. Something bedazzling, if you will.
Bedazzling.
Yes. Something that really makes a statement, makes people go, wow.
Oh God.
Like you?
Precisely. I have someone I want you to meet. Follow me, and I will just grab her forearm and just start walking.
Is there enough force to even move her?
It's
I think there is a moment where you had to tug a second time, but she goes the second tug.
She's sturdy.
God.
She's a brick wall.
She's a brick.
Ouch.
And I will take her to my other new friend, the face painter.
The face painter.
Whose name I don't know, and I don't even know what she looks like.
Hold on.
She is a
Yep, let's hear it.
She is this half elven woman with this beautiful golden, almost like strawberry blonde hair that's cut short to like a bob. Half of it's pinned back. These golden eyes, little golden freckles as well.
Ooh. How many hearts do I have for this NPC?
Maybe like one, since you had just a little bit of conversation. Yeah.
All right.
Is this the friend you were talking about?
Yes, precisely. I think you have your work cut out for you, but I have faith.
Wow.
What were you looking for? In terms of like embellishments or just like face makeup?
I'll
I'll
let
be honest,
you.
I am not sure how to do any of this for
I had an idea.
Mm-hmm.
The outfit is very a lot of reds, like deep reds and such. So maybe red and maybe some silver colors might complement that pretty well. But I was thinking instead of, because mine is very floral, very whimsical. What if we do some more like, I don't know, similar beauty, but maybe make it a bit more runic, perhaps a bit stronger.
I could make it work. She just kind of looks back and examines your face a bit before picking up her brush again to work on you.
roll persuasion check, Nico.
Oh.
I'll give you advantage
Oh, thanks.
Advantage for the Riz.
for the Riz.
Much better. Much better. 18.
She gives you one look with a raised eyebrow, but with just a hint of a grin, as she sits down and lets the lovely lady do whatever she needs to do. But I imagine it's runic, but it's also, I think it's more like eye enhancing.
Yeah.
It's not as flourish as yours would be. It's more makeup, but definitely has that, like, I don't know how to say it. It's in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of like, I'm on Pinterest right now trying to figure out.
Yeah, I'm looking at some stuff right now too.
When I find the thing, I'll show it to you. But
Okay,
Nico and I will find something.
All right. In the meantime, anything else from the rest of you? Looking around. There are those remaining, that table with the young students in robes, kind of exclaiming loudly, not exactly like yelling, but think you know your friends? Come and take a seat. Go up in a battle of wits against them.
What? Battle of wits.
I think I'd be good at this.
What exactly does that? What does that mean? What do you mean battle of wit?
I think it's trivia.
Sure. Fuck it. Look at us. Sure, why not?
As you get closer, you notice on the table 2 cups, with behind it the student exclaiming. That as you approach, are you interested in taking a battle of wits against your most trusted friends? Or perhaps against one of us?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. 2 of you can take a seat. No payment needed. Well, there is no payment prize. But I'm sure you'll find the punishment of the loser to be much more rewarding. Are you
What?
interested?
Sure.
All right, who's sitting down first?
I'll sit down.
Valkyra. I guess.
Valkyra and Theo?
Theo, I believe.
Okay. The game is simple. One of you decides what cup goes where, and the rest is up to you. Now, I don't have a coin directly in front of me. I'll use a d4. 1 to 4 is Theo. 1 to 2 is Theo. 3 to 4, Valkyra. 2. So Theo. looks like you're the lucky chooser. One of these cups, and I won't say which until her eyes are closed, has a sort of concoction in it. The other one is normal juice. You get to choose where the concoction goes, and it'll be up to her to choose which one to drink. All right. You ready?
Mhm.
All right. Valkyra, a blindfold is put over your eyes for the moment. As Theo, you're presented with the poisoned cup and the normal cup. You can message me what person you want the cup to go in front of.
It's literally just.
Or what cup do you want to put in front of each other
Inconceivable.
person?
Oh, so we both have to drink it, right?
You both drink.
Inconceivable.
I'm gonna-
What means? What do you mean?
Smell the poisoned one.
It smells exactly the same as the normal cup. Okay. Right. You make your decision. Place the cups, and Valkyra, you are unblindfolded. Now, where is the poison? In the end, you both drink and find out who loses.
Inconceivable.
Well, I don't think you would have put it in front of me. Oh. I can't. Or do
No,
I?
you got it.
You
Okay,
got it.
fine.
Now you're
Pull up the
obligated
script.
to.
Pull up the script.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Wait.
Oh my god, you're actually playing it.
Yes.
Yeah, we got
Yes,
it.
I am.
We got to do it.
I have to. This is what you did this.
I did do this. This was on purpose.
What?
Annika, I'm gonna send you something real quick.
But it's so
Okay.
simple. All I have to do is divine from what I know from you. Are you the sort of person who would put the poison into your own goblet or your opponent? Now, a clever woman would put the poison into your own goblet because she would know a great fool would reach for only a great fool would reach for what she was given. Of course, I am not a great fool. So I can clearly not choose the cup in front of you. But you must have known that I was not a great fool. You would have counted on it. So I clearly cannot choose the cup in front of me.
But this
You've
is
made your
so
decision yet?
Kira too.
Yeah, exactly. It's so on brand.
It can't be you. But it can't be me.
Not
So it
remotely.
can't be
Because
you.
I don't think comes from on. I don't know if I can go down that part of the script. Because Iocane
yeah.
comes from Brooklyn.
Truly, you have a dizzying intellect.
What's that over there? I switched the cups.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I drink from both of them. While she's turned the other way. I go
What's the point of
like this, and I put it back down.
Wait. You drink.
I haven't
from both
swallowed
cups?
yet. I haven't swallowed yet. They're just washing in my mouth.
2 full cups. You
You have to
cannot put
drink-
both into your mouth.
No, I didn't put the both of them. I just went chug chug. 2 very small amounts of each.
Oh, okay. So now you have both the poison cup and the normal cup juice in your mouth.
I'm just sort of going like this. I'm just really perching my mouth so that, that little bit doesn't really go anywhere. I'm waiting.
For what?
For him to probably tell us to both drink?
Oh. Are these your final choices? The poison.
I nod.
Okay. Then drink.
I drink from the glass in front of me, but I actually I spit the both of it back in there instead of actually drinking. So I bring it to my mouth and just it back in instead of. I don't know what you think.
Well,
Why are you considering the logistics of this? It's honestly the most simple thing ever. You're just backwashing.
You have to finish the glass.
It's not. Yeah, like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Finish the whole glass.
I pour it behind me like this. I go.
I'm standing right next to you.
It's at an angle. It's at an angle.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, Valkyra is actually really good at this.
Does it really matter? I don't know.
Yes, it fucking does because I just rolled a 21.
I'm rolling a perception check.
You can roll a perception check all you fucking want.
I'm absolutely rolling a Oh, no shot.
A 21 on the sleight
No
of hand.
spill in the drink. You made an agreement.
No, how do you see that? Pardon, what is his passive
High
perception?
roll.
Dungeon Master, what is his passive
roll.
perception?
It's a
But
high
that's
roll.
not how
It's
perception
a high
works.
roll.
That's if
He's
they're not
actively
actively
keeping an
looking
eye
for
on-
it. What? What is he looking
He's
for?
actively keeping an eye on you.
Okay, that's some bullshit. I'm gonna call some serious bullshit on that regard, but okay, whatever. I'll just drink it. Okay, whatever.
Okay.
Watch it still be Theo that gets it regardless at the end
It's
of all
still
this
Theo.
shit.
So, okay. Theo, you don't feel anything different. But it takes like a minute of them sitting there and waiting. And Valkyra, where to put the die? You look down at your hands and your skin starts to shimmer different color.
Okay.
Almost like your skin is now just color shifting. Almost like these scaly waves of color drifting over. For the next 2 hours, you have chameleon skin.
Oh. Oh my god, wait, that's crazy. Wait.
And your skin will now color shift to whatever you're standing on.
I need to go put the dress on.
Oh, oh no!
For real. Wait, and didn't you swap the drinks too? So it actually would have been.
It was
Yeah.
No, she didn't switch the drink. She just drank.
She
out of
was
both.
immune. No, she was also immune to it. So
Oh, gotcha.
she's been working up a long.
Yeah.
She's been working up many years to become
yeah.
immune to
to
chameleon
poison.
skin.
Yeah.
Wait, did you switch it or not?
I did.
Yeah.
And then I drank from both.
For some reason.
I think
the
it's on
logic
brand.
is impeccable.
I think it's
Yeah.
on brand here. The whole plan was to make it look like I drank from both, to not have it be suspicious at all when I suddenly don't have anything going on, when I throw it back behind me. It's like, oh, I
No.
must have, maybe your poison wasn't very effective. Wait, so what am I, if I'm walking on the ground, if it's what I'm standing on, then wouldn't it be like cobblestone and my skin just starts turning gray?
Well, I mean, it's more like your skin is just all around color shifting. Prominently on way around. So your feet, if you're standing on the cobblestone, your feet would be gray. The rest of you kind of shimmers blue and different lights of the city around on your skin.
What the fuck is going on?
Sorry, I thought you would drink the one in front of you.
Here, you drink it. Don't leave me like this.
I'll drink it.
Wait, is there any left?
If
The
you
one
left
that's
a little bit in the cup.
on my backwash.
Oh wait, no, I don't drink it.
No, you didn't know that. You didn't know
Oh.
that. I didn't say that out loud. You know, nor did you see
It
it.
looks like it though.
No, it doesn't. My mouth is
It looks
beautifully
like
clean.
it looks like cider. Looks like
Yeah.
juice.
My mouth
It's a
is
little
beautifully
foamy.
clean.
It's a little particles floating around in it.
Oh,
Fecal matter.
I'll eat ancient jerky, but I draw the line at backwash.
Amazing.
That's fair.
Oh please, you drank that shit and you liked it.
Stop talking. I'm gonna throw up.
Okay.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
All right, and you see someone off to the side, like pull out a notebook and just mark down some notes and put it away again. A bit of a
Was this
class
the college?
experiment.
Was just the college student
Oh, is that right?
booth?
I go and I grab onto Thyra's hair.
Your
I'm
hand
not over
turns.
there.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm getting my face
She's-
painted.
I put my hand on Ash's face.
And you turn pale as the sun.
your hand turns almost.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wait, here, and I put karma on your hand.
You're gonna make
Oh
the
my
world
God,
explode.
wait.
It's gonna be
Hold
a
on.
Divided by zero.
It's gonna be
We
yeah,
just see
dividing
Karma
by
start
There's
zero.
a rift
smoking.
in the universe if you touch this chameleon.
I think there might be a rip time in like space.
You start the infinite color loop.
We open a goddamn like a portal. We just open a straight up portal.
Zimmer music start playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game over.
What's that large bit of? Oh my god, it's the Earth.
So how did your party TPK?
We put the
Put a
chameleon skin
chameleon on your
fighter
skin.
on the fucking chameleon.
Oh goodness.
What actually would happen? What happens?
What happens? Well, karma becomes the color of your skin, and that's it.
Well, yeah, that
Because
would
your
just
skin
yeah,
is
would
not
be it.
changing.
Wait, but then I go over and I touch something, and we both change at the same time.
Yeah, you change, and then karma changes.
This is the greatest thing ever. I grab onto my hair and then put karma on my head. So now
your
we both
arm
go
turns
orange.
bright orange, and so does
And
karma.
so this is my dream. This is everything I've ever wanted. Everything is okay now.
You also see
Everything-
your. Well, actually, yeah, the top of your head would be orange from your hair. So your face is orange.
Oh, sorry. Let me do the proper impression then. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh.
The
Move
greatest.
on from that one.
This is the greatest chameleon I've ever seen.
Wow.
It's great.
Okay.
Fantastic. It was warranted. Continue to the roleplay, Dungeon Master.
It's the roleplay.
Thyra, you are looking amazing. It is beautiful.
I can't
Perfect.
see it.
There's a little mirror she holds up. You
Oh.
see these like very almost geometric, not kind of.
Yeah.
You should
I
do
got-
something, Anneka. Or...
Hold on, I'll send the. So yeah.
Leah and I were looking up stuff while.
Okay.
What's going on?
Whatever you chose.
Yeah, hold
to
on. Let me
decorate
just
with.
save everything, and I'll post it.
Okay.
It's collaborative effort between the two of us.
Just Milo behind the face painter being like, yes, yes.
Yes.
This is my
Yes.
Yes,
vision.
work it, work it, work it.
So the
And
eye
work it,
makeup,
work it.
the eyeshadow is like this red, deep red that's smoky that comes out,
Ooh, okay.
and then the runic stuff is what Nico picked, was the small runic designs, but there is like a silver accent paint to the black lines as well.
Beautiful.
So it's very simplistic but also dramatic at the same time.
Wonderful. She kind of paints them on. Did you want the runes to say anything? Since it would be kind of similar to what the giant language.
I guess that'd be up to Thyra because I don't know runic
Yeah.
language.
You could draw it out for the Face painter.
Oh gosh, that's a good question. Probably protect on one side. And I have the storm on the other.
Nice. She definitely recreates your.
Shut up, Hallia.
True.
Little, she pulled out her rune stencils.
Yep.
Yeah.
Presses it in.
This is the worst.
This is the worst timeline. Yeah, but she definitely recreates your runes, not knowing what they say, but still copying them as best she can. But creates these nice kind of warrior design along with your very delicate makeup. I hope you're satisfied with that.
I have nothing to compare it to, so yes. It feels weird. Do people normally wear this?
Get used to it. It comes with time.
You are absolutely stunning, and you will be quite an intimidating beauty at the party. I am sure of it.
Double your riz.
Double your wrist. Intimidating, yes. I don't know what beauty is. Standards here are. But thank you otherwise. It's an interesting experience all the time. All the less.
Yes. And that's what this festival is for, trying new things. So I'm very proud of you, Thyra, for partaking in this.
She doesn't know what to say. She's kind of that awkward, like trying to keep a guard up, but also like
Just say that she blushes. Get it over with. Own it, bitch.
no.
Never.
Accept it.
It's you, but I think I don't know what Milo's passive insight is.
Probably not terrible. 13.
It's not bad. It is a guard, but it's definitely like there's like just a crack of being like thanks, kind of. But she's trying so hard not to let that guard fall.
Wonderful. There is one thing you might be able to accompany. I need to buy something. I need to find something, actually. It's an idea I had. But thank you, darling. This was wonderful, and I'll put down another 5 gold. For
Much appreciated.
you are going places. I know it. You are talented beyond reason.
Supports
Thank
Patreon.
you.
Support my Patreon.
Social rank up.
Who?
She has her
Well, if you
Instagram.
So I-
see, if
so I
you see
might
the
spread-
performances later, I also did their makeup.
Oh.
And I will be doing them tonight.
Wonderful. Who knows where I might find myself in the world? Is there a name I can spread the word
Wow.
about?
Oh yes. My name is Safi.
Safi.
That's such a cute name.
That is good.
Little on the nose, huh?
S-A-F-I.
Little on
I
the
looked
nose,
down
huh?
at my list. It did not connect to the moment, but that's there now.
Safi.
Safi.
And then I will just take Thyra to go try to find that thing that I sent you.
Okay. Go searching around some booths, some It'd be more with the children's activities, but
All right, buddy.
you can
do
find
you.
something similar.
Okay.
A little rudimentary.
Try to find a pop gun.
I'll say, since Thyra's there, I'll send you what I sent Anneka earlier.
Oh my god.
It's pretty great.
But then I would say we should probably find the others. Who knows? Who knows what shenanigans they got themselves into?
Yes, we should probably be getting ready for the festivities.
See?
Wow.
It's pretty great.
Come on, share with the class.
You'll see
If you're
in
gonna
time. You'll see.
if
You'll
you're if you're gonna
Sure we
pass
will.
notes, you gotta share with the class.
see.
I love it so much.
But it is starting to reach later in the day after fucking around for this long.
Our specialty.
Indeed.
I would say Milo and Thyra get back first to the inn, and
I thought you guys were rendezvousing with us.
Yes, we were.
oh,
Yeah.
never
Fine,
mind.
Mhm.
We're trying to find. Ignore me. I wasn't listening.
Yeah, they meet back up. You see beautiful face paints on the faces of Milo and Thyra.
Nice.
Ashe is holding a giant stuffed cat.
What did you do?
And Thyra, your sister is changing colors.
Oh.
What did you
Shit,
do?
that's right.
What do you mean that? What did? Oh yeah, right. I drank a thing.
You're not here, but you are.
What?
She's like
Yeah.
Karma.
I'm like
Why?
karma now. Because I drank a thing. It literally, it wasn't actually a drug. Like I'm not drugged. I mean, I don't think it was.
Is this permanent?
No, it should be like gone in like an hour.
All right.
Yeah, but what about you? Why are you? What is that on your face?
Ask Milo. He sort of dragged me over.
What did you do to her?
Well, I, wanted her to experience the glorious avenues of face painting.
And you didn't
I think-
bring me?
There's still time. I'm sure there's still time before.
Nope, it's fine.
All right. Next year. Next year's festival.
Cure won't remember this.
Damn.
You just got a couple points in Renegade, son.
Okay, I think it's about time for us to get back to the inn and get it all suited up.
You're
Okay.
saying like we're going into
I
battle?
think so.
Well, I mean, we might as well be.
Figuratively, yeah.
I won't be able to bring my axe, would I?
they're
Yeah, what do
not
we
gonna
do
bring no
about weapons?
I wonder if
Just-
they would even know mine is a weapon.
They would probably still take it out of caution. I would
Okay, so-
recommend not
so
bringing it at
I
all.
should probably not. Yeah, I don't want them
Yeah.
knowing it.
Okay. Let's
We go
move
back.
on.
You head on back to the inn as evening starts to set in, and you all start getting pampered and dressed up for
Yay.
the big party ahead.
For the big party. Before we leave for it, I'm pretty sure we're wrapping up pretty soon.
Mhm.
That I'm going to go to the new room that Valkyra is in. And in front of the door, I'm gonna place the toy red fox that I bought. And Thyra's nickname for Valkyra is Little Red Fox sometimes.
Oh.
Mhm.
And she just lightly knocks on the door and then walks back to her room.
I open the door. I
Be a
look
little-
around.
yeah.
She fucking ding dong ditch me. What a bitch. I pick up the fox and I bring it back in to my room.
And since we're exchanging gifts, I'll knock on Theo's door.
Oh no. Oh no.
Are you
Oh
decent?
wait.
Yeah.
Oh damn it.
I'll walk in with something behind my back.
It's a gun.
I may have done some shopping at the festival today,
I'm so scared.
and I wanted to buy it as a sort of thanks for delving into, exploring this gun that I have, and trying to figure things out. It's you didn't have to do it, and it was a nice gesture. So I know you really like discovering things and finding new things and such. So I got you this, and it's a very basic like fossil kit.
Yeah, it's a little wooden box with this packed sand inside that you have to like dump out and crack with the little toy shovel.
It's so cute. I love it so much.
Thanks, Milo.
Yeah.
Double your riz.
I just thought you would like it. There you are.
It's great. I love these.
Anyways, I'm gonna go get dressed.
Not dressed.
Cool.
Cool, awkward silence as you walk back out.
I'm gonna go get dressed.
And then you get dressed up.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna dress them up in that bright ass pink fucking dress.
But as you all spiffy up, again hearing that music grow outside from more and better bands entering the stage. That's where we'll end tonight's session. Pick up next week
Yep.
Already.
in the big boy party.
God, ain't no way you literally bought a Dollar Tree like thing as a gift.